Well, 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 well. How y'all be? Oh man, did you guys see the insane chef eating those? You could tell those oysters weren't no good. He didn't like them. And hell, if you get 3 bad oysters out of 6, yeah, you're not doing too well on oysters. Bean sprout. Never made a video for bean sprout before. But I'll make a bean sprout video for you, darling. Yes, I will. I'll talk about Lyndy. I will, but I'm not going to get in any big fucking hurry. I got my window open and the breeze is coming in the window. I'm going to open it some more. Wide open, no screen. I don't know what you guys can see. Oh, I trimmed the shit out of that, didn't I? You guys can't see behind me. In front of the TV, there's the screen for the window. I got to take it in the kitchen and clean it up because the fan sits in front of it and it gets real dusty, blowing air into the house. Into the house. You can blow it out, blow it in. I've got another fan in my bedroom that blows it out. This one blows it in, that one blows it out. That way this room catches the dust, hopefully before it blows out of the bedroom. So, bean sprout. Boy, I remember bean sprout when bean sprout was small, just starting out. Small and pale, with a cool curve though. Definitely, bean sprout has got the coolest curves. And bean sprout is growing up right here on YouTube amongst us as we speak. Oh God, I know I got too much fucking coffee in there. I'm drinking the Taster's Choice French Roast right now. With the microwave, I microwaved the water. What the hell did I do with the cap? Is my sound working? Where's the cap? Where's the sidebar? Where's everything? Where is bean sprout? Where is Lyndy? Where are you, Lyndy? Lyndy. Lyndy. I fucking totally lost it, what I did with the cap to my fucking coffee. This is the shit wrong day, kind of. I need to do a sound check. I'll get my sound check on while I'm looking for that. Because I don't want to fuck up the, hang out, just sitting here looking for a damn something lit to my car. I gotta put it on there because otherwise it's not gonna be fresh. So I need to do a sound check. Oh shit, it's right in front of. Oh god damn, what the fuck? Shit, that's a left ear. Fuck. I'm gonna put that on the right ear. Try that again. Fucking shit. God damn it. Okay. Sometimes it helps if you hold the antenna up. This is wireless. Hold the antenna up. See if you can get a signal. Hello? Testing. 1, 1, 2. Testing. 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 Didn't you hate people that fucking act like goddamn idiots? Fucking bring out stupid shit and act like idiots. Better, the simple things like a coffee lid sitting right in front of me in life is much better to me. So. Bean Sprout about Lyndy. You know, I listened to Felicia, Viewer's Choice, read off all this shit about Kat's divorce. And all the time I'm sitting there saying, that ain't nothing, folks. That ain't nothing. I'm glad you don't have my, well, my, of course she wouldn't have, there wouldn't be all that money in it and shit. Not to say that there wouldn't, I mean, you know, whatever. But it was already, the deal was already made between Tammy and I. Already made. It was just go in the court. The judge says, do you want this divorce? And you say yes. And he says, okay, you can leave. That's how my divorce went. So you guys would be just shit out of luck, you know. But if you knew the fucking story of the 5 years before my divorce, then that would be the real story. And that's what I think about with Lyndy. I don't look at the fucking final thing. You're looking at the final papers, and that really helps when you can see the final papers. So, but now you know what the finale was. You gotta work YouTube, you gotta work backwards and find the story that happened. And I always listen to the part where somebody says, drugs! I'm like, whoop! That's where I tune my ear in. They're gone. They say about 2 or 3, and they just bury the drugs. There's no fucking talking about the big white horse here. Alright? When it comes to Heather's twins. And Thomas and the bald guy that does, whoa, fuck! I think I doubled the, yeah. Okay, Bean Sprout, I'm sorry. Might have to sit through some interruptions here while I'm screwing shit up. So, about Lyndy, the twins, the bald guy, Heather's widower. I guess he's a widower. The twins that we haven't seen since we've seen one picture. And they're like little babies, and they're probably in kindergarten now. You know. Lyndy, who, you know, just thinking about the statistics of drug arrests and drug incarcerations, and I've heard something about that the rate is higher for black men. So I was going to talk about Lyndy also, you know, Lyndy, big white racehorses. You know, you never know which horse these people are fucking riding. You know, but it doesn't matter whichever one of the 3 horses. There's no coffee. You know, whether you're riding a slow horse, you know, you guys, you're riding the slow white horse. You know, you guys probably wonder. I know you guys know I had the tooth. Where's my tooth? Pulled Here's the tooth. And here is, there they are. 10 7.5 lower tabs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 7.5 lower tab. I bet you all, some of you all love the sound of that, don't you? There's no way you could leave that sitting on your shelf this long. Your house would be so fucking dirty. You'd probably go buy that shit from your friends just so you can get your damn house clean. I'm not here to criticize you. Believe me, I was married. I fucking understand the pony rides, the white pony rides. I think, I really think that their story, hey UFO, what's up? I'm trying to find my sidebar, man. Hey, Tribe, what's up? You guys, I haven't been able to see my sidebar, so I just had to go ahead and get my response. So, hey, Lizzie. I don't know what to call you. Do I call you Beth or do I call you Lizzie? You like cocaine? That's the fucking white horse I fucking would ride, but no, that's not the white. We were on fucking the fast race horse. Is what fucking destroyed my marriage. It's a bad word. Sean the Brit, what's going on? Tribe, how you doing? My moderator is here. Ha ha ha, you guys. What's good, boss? Boss? Fuck you. I don't want that job. You take that job. Give me the fucking shovel. God damn it, give me that fucking shovel. Doing well, man. It's nice. Yeah. I know, man. It's really... I got my window... Here, I'll show you, man. I think I will. My picture's all trimmed, so... Somewhere over there, I don't know exactly where it is, with my window. I mean, with my picture being trimmed and all. I don't fucking know. And I haven't even seen my picture. I guess can I see it? Oh, cool. I can see it on this page. I've never watched this on my... What is this? My dash... It's playing on my dashboard. That's kind of a cool place. I wonder if I got an echo. Alright, I'm muted. Cool. It automatically muted it. That's nice. This is cool. I'm always into something new. Okay, man. How's life out there? Yeah, you know, so much water and cool weather and stuff. Green. It's nice. It's pretty nice in Kansas. Just as boring as it's ever been, but it's been great weather-wise, you know. Climate-wise, it's been a really great year. So... Great year for green sprouts. I was gonna call her green sprout because I was telling Bean Sprout that she's growing up and that she was looking really good and she's turning really green. And I don't know if I put it that way, but I'm gonna put it that way now. So I think you're really growing up well. Bean Sprout, you're looking very green. And I was happy to see you in my premiere. Thank you for coming by. Give me a like, I hope. I'm sitting there watching my premiere, and it's like fucking halfway through and no likes. People are talking to me and stuff, and people are watching, there's fucking no likes. I thought about saying, hey, you guys, could you fucking push the like? I'm like, fuck no, I want to see how long I can keep this going. So, Jeff, when are we going to see you blow off around in that living room? I was fucking actually thinking about that. I have been giving that some thought. I don't know if I want to use a 410. I was thinking about trying to catch a bullet. I know, you want it in the living room. I thought it might be cool to go out and... Nah. Yeah, it'd probably be cool. Living room. I need to catch a bullet trick or something. I don't know. Probably have to get drunk to do that. And I've been drinking very much, tribe, so... They're definitely gonna have to get me drinking more to get that job done. I'm kind of laid back in the boring vlogger mode, so... Fuck yeah, man. Just like I was on Mad TV, man. Like Superman. Fuck Houdini. I mean, no, that's bad. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that about Houdini. He's cool. But I mean, Superman can fucking burn holes and shit with his eyeballs. Will I save the boy? Somebody's gonna have to fucking save. I'm telling you, man, that planet, boy, a couple really, really good productions there. I could fucking sit there and watch them and enjoy them. So they're pretty good. Why'd I cut down on the drinking? I don't know. I wasn't purposely. The hangovers have been because the hangovers have been lasting. The hangovers last too long, and the depression afterwards, after drinking, it's just fucking hell. Seriously, hell. Probably has something to do with Tammy, maybe. I don't know, but something mentally has changed. So I love beer. I love the taste of it. I love the, get smashed and be stupid and all that, but there you go. Yeah, so that's what it is. I don't know, maybe, I might get my appetite back as the years pass by. Maybe I need to, I don't know what I need to do. I just need to let life be, whatever it's going to be. And talk about Lyndy. But I'm pretty much done talking about Lyndy. I think, just one big white horse, whichever of the three. And I don't think it's the middle of the road horse. I think it's either the fucking slow horse or it's the fucking fast horse. Fast motherfucker these days. Fucking what other kind of... Yeah, fast. I mean, that just really fucking sums it up. I would not put the stories of my divorce. God, I'm glad they fucking are not on YouTube. I don't know. Actually, it wouldn't be right for me to do it, but it would be kind of, and I have a little bit, tell the stories. But I wouldn't fucking hide. I wouldn't hide the fucking elephant in the room. And that's what all these people do with Lyndy. They hide the elephant in the room, and that's fucking big white racehorse. Or it's the fucking slowpoke racehorse. Or the one in the middle. So that's about it. Man, Yeah, fast racehorse. You got it. Fast racehorse. I was, I was pretty young in the 90s. Well, my wife worked third shift at Pioneer Balloon, so a lot of it wasn't even partying. It's what happened is a lot of people don't get into it for partying. They get into it for fucking getting the living room cleaned or the garage cleaned or everything gathered up in the backyard and taken to the dump. And pretty soon they're getting into it to fucking play dominoes or something like that, And they forget all about the fucking shit that they never hauled to the dump in the backyard because it makes you forget shit too. So, among other problems, do you like Xanax? I've never even had Xanax, but I got one of my daughter's baby daddies. I watch him, and I'm like, I don't even know if I want to. I'm getting old, too old to experiment anymore. The 90s, oh man, that dirt. You know the dirt tribe. Fucking dirt drain your throat and blowing scabs in the morning. Ruined my eyes. No shit. It took me fucking 10 to 12 years to get my wife back. So. And that's the part of the Lyndy story that I think is missing. Because I've seen all her arrests and stuff. And I've known people like that have just about that same arrest record and are about the same fucking age as she is and lived through the same years. They're just, that kind of person is naturally attracted to the big white racehorse. It just looks like one to me. Yeah, you guys will never see her juvenile record. And her mom, we see her mom's record, and you know that with her mom's record and her record, she probably got, I don't know, she's probably 5-finger partner with her mom. And man, in those days, 5-fingering was like, you get somebody working behind the cash register at Walmart, and you pull the fucking price codes off of a fucking washcloth, and you put the price code on a $75 water pick toothbrush, and then you go up to the cash register, and the person that works at the cash register, they're splitting the money with you. Off you go, you take that home, you find somebody with a driver's license that hadn't been used 3 times yet, and they return the toothbrush for you. We split it 3 ways. Fuck, I hate to split it 3 ways, but okay. 1/3 for the person at the cash register and 1/3 for the fucking person swapping the damn price code, and 1/3 for the person who takes it back to return it and get the money. And then they just convert that into marijuana or methamphetamines or opiates or cocaine or whatever, and that's just been my experience. I'm not saying that is Lyndy. I'm just saying the people that I've seen that have a record like that, that was their past. So I can only work with what I have in my own mind. I can't fucking actually fucking astral project over to Lyndy's brain and fucking read it and see. I can only say, okay, if I compare this to people I've seen in my life, I'm looking at, oh my God, it's almost the same fucking name. Same color hair. Her. That girl. Alright. Has the same fucking record as Lyndy does. And I could tell you so much. I just told you some about that girl. So, anyway. Shake and bake. Gatorade. What's going on up here? A lot of lies back in the day. One with snap the sticker price is the price code. The auto parts, lower prices for fuck yes. You just peel it right off the fucking Walmart oil filter and stick it on the Fram. Shake and bake. Shake and bake. Lyndy, question? Lyndy's, baby. Boris's girlfriend. The girl who moved in with Boris's, and Boris is like, now, he's saying, man, I dodged a fucking bullet there. So Boris has trashed her quite a bit since they ain't together, and she bashes Boris. But yeah, Boris, you're lucky you got that bitch out of your house. I thought we were talking about, yeah, exactly. Except where I'm talking, this is I don't know what I titled it, but response to Bean Sprout wanted me to do, or what the fuck do I think about Lyndy, Boris's girlfriend. Shot. Food Stamp Sally has a past two, you say. Food Stamp Sally, that is young. I mean, did you see her? Did you see? She said she's 18. She's kind of been faking it, you know. She's not really as old as she pretends to be on YouTube. A lot of people do that kind of shit. I don't know, but I guess she has a past. I mean, yeah, it's food. Yeah, Food Stamp Sally. She's got a boyfriend that's punched a hole in her bedroom wall and got rid of him. She got another boyfriend now. Boris and Lyndy were really. I think they're really together for a while. According to everybody, I don't know. I just fucking repeat what everybody else says. Maybe it was. It could have been a fantasy online relationship, but I thought Lyndy actually went there and lived with Boris for a while. I'm not an expert on the subject, though, because I'm not really into the drama community. I'm always trying to find the art community, and the real videos and art videos and art, like as in video art, parody, graphic design, that kind of shit. Bean Sprout for the Corey fanboy. I don't know. Is Bean Sprout's not a boy. I mean, I got Bean Sprout's on my Facebook. Not very long. I haven't known Bean Sprout for a long time, but I know. I'm pretty sure. I don't know her, but I'm pretty sure it's her. And she came over and friended me on Facebook. But I have to check that. I mean, how do you know when if it's a guy or a girl when their name's Bean Sprout? So, the Corey fanboy. And I don't know about any. I'm a fan of Corey. The fucking less that you have to. Actually, the way this is. Here, let me just kick back and tell you about it. Make sure I got my type thing going. You see, the way this is I don't really live in this house. It's really not my house. That's not my truck. And these guys, these fucking dumbasses like JT. It's my Reeboks. Fuck, I shouldn't be showing you my Reeboks. Anyway, these guys like JT and like Harold. You know, they're showing off their houses and their cars and stuff. I don't show off mine. I actually live about a couple miles from here, and I have a 4-story house, 3-car garage. It's not actually 4 stories, it's like 3 stories, and then the bottom story opens out into the backyard, and I've got fucking, you know, that's where I've got my swimming pool and my tennis court and my shop. But I'll tell you, I don't drive no fucking cheap ass fucking cars like they drive. I don't even think those are their cars. That's why I watch them. That's why I watch Corey. You know, I like to watch, you know, people that are like down at the fucking bottom of the dump and shit, trying to pretend like they're hot shot big people, you know. So I just, you know, come over here. I actually bought this house as kind of a studio to produce this YouTube thing in and see if I could do this. I'm not very good at it, but you know, I got a lot of money to spend, and so. But I drive a 1968 Z28 silver. I know I shouldn't be. I'm gonna delete this. I don't want you guys knowing this, but Z28 silver, black. Got black stripes on the hood. You know, it's pretty basic. It's 302 with the race cam, 3/4 race cam. I got some 202 angle point heads and some Holly. I got like a Holly 50 double pumper on top of it, sitting on a low rise Rock manifold and you know, some hooker headers on there with some thrush glass packs in the back, and I got like the thrush vertigate shifter. I got, you know, the 411 rear end. I think it's fucking stock, whatever it came with. I haven't changed the rear end down, you know. Some Mickey Thompson, some 50s in the back, you know, on some, you know, some old shiny Krager chrome wheels, you know. That's what I drive. Oh, no, fucking Jaguar, man. Anybody want to drive a fucking Jaguar? I mean, you fucking drive a Jaguar off the lot. How many fucking Jaguars, you know, people say, oh, yeah, there's a used Jaguar for sale. You know, I think I'm going to buy it. No, You're not fucking parking that broke down fucking Jaguar shit in my backyard, you know. So if Toyota Land Rover's fucking making, the Jaguars making fucking Toyota Land Rovers, I mean, they're probably not even gonna fucking accept used Land Rovers like fucking in Brazil and shit anymore. So that's what I'm thinking, you know. So, but you know, I usually come over here. I work for a few hours in the studio house here, and then when I get done, pretend being this guy, I go back to, you know, my real life. And I'm not going to tell you what my real name is, but right now this is just kind of an experiment. I couldn't take it as far as fucking living in the van, so I just bought a cheap little $17,500 house, and that's what I'm doing it in. I ain't working with the shit. So anyway, need some good tree. I got some, man. Shit. I'm gonna pop out of the picture here. I'm gonna pop off to the side. So I don't have my guardian angel to hide behind right now. .420. Corey has a pass. She couldn't even get into. God damn, I'll bet you. See her son get really? They won't let her out of the country. I'll bet she's got a pass. That's why I like her. Yep. That's the kind of girl I married. Loved her till the last fucking day. Even though she's fucking gone off living with some guy the same fucking color as Thomas is for years, leaving me fucking raising kids and shit. I don't care. I understand, man. That's the risk when you marry somebody like that. You know, I cut that tree with some leaves, man. Boy, if I don't cut it, I'll be like fucking having a pneumonia fit. What is it, Jeff? Yeah, fantasy chat. No, really, I got this big fucking house and shit. 202 angle point heads. Fuck yes. With the fucking short top Elderbrock sitting on top of them motherfuckers. But it's some TRW 12.5 to 1s. I usually get my fuel. I usually gas up down at the local. Just fucking, it's not more than 2 miles to the local airstrip. You know, a small airstrip. I go over there and fill my gas tank up. Yeah, thrust vertigate shifter, straight back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you got to pull the two things up and put it back. Nicky Thompson's, yeah. It's 1972. Nuh-uh. It's got to be at least 1974. Judy Moto. Hi, Judy. I would marry a midnight toker too. And that's what I did. And I'm goddamn happy with it. I couldn't have done better. I really couldn't. Even though everything went to shit numerous times. But it was never boring. It's never boring. So... And there was some laughing fucking shit. Boy. Showing off. Lots of showing off. Cool adventures. There's always bad side and good side. So. How's my mom? Mom's doing good. My mom is doing well. Although, she got an upper heart valve problem. She might have to have a thing put in her upper heart. Either like a pig valve or they might try and spread the valve. Upper heart valve. We're going to wait till Christmas and see how she's doing. Because we don't want her to fucking have a lack of flow of blood to the head, which ends up with an elderly person, boom, falling on the floor. So, and we just want to have good blood flow anyways. What state do I live in? I live in Wichita, Kansas. Identify the accent. Wichita, Kansas. My family's from Oklahoma. My daughter was born in Okie, Oklahoma. So I can get a little southern on there, just about enough to make me sound like I'm from Oklahoma, Not enough to be all the way down there in Texas. Although, if I fake it, then I could fake Texas. But 70s were great years. I was born in 1960, so 1976. Drive anywhere I wanted to go. I had a couple of different cars, but one of them was a International Harvester Scout, the granny gear. It would climb hills. Could put it down in granny gear and it would go and it'd be all foot to the floor and going 30 miles an hour up the steepest hill that we could find. Like the bridges that go over railroad tracks are perfect, because they got to make the bridge tall enough to get over the railroad track, so there's this big fucking hill that leads up to the bridge, and knock down stop signs. It really it had a fucking steel C channel on the. Took the bumper off and put a steel C channel on the front of it. Boom. Stop sign. Bad kids. I didn't grow up being I was a naughty boy. So, never let it get boring. Live and laugh and love it. My mother had that procedure, the upper valve heart procedure. Yeah, so, I'm not panicking over it or anything, so. I'm gonna mix that Ambien and Xanax. Oh my God, yes. She hit the floor. I have two. Now I took a half of an Ambien once. People know this. My wife gave me two of them because she said, take these home and try and sleep. So I took a half of one and did a hangout. Nothing. So I got 1.5. I guess next time I do an Ambien hangout, I'm going to do that 1.5. Those have been sitting in there for 6 fucking months. Otherwise, no experience with that myself. I'm like more of a guy that did LSD and Quaaludes and cocaine, Black Beauties, White Crosses, Yellow Jackets, Reds, Placidyls, Secanols, Ecanols, Secanols, Placidyls, Tuanols, drugstore cowboy. The old 4.4 V8 was in what car? Which car are we talking about? Because when I was just rattling off about Donnie Eaton's Z28, it was a 302. But, and that's where I got that tried. The Z28 really did exist. It just wasn't mine. It was Donnie Eaton's. That's Donnie Eaton's Z28. Fucking fast. Fucking raised the front wheels in 3rd gear. So it could go like 150 miles an hour stock with the optional race cam before you put the heads on and the pistons in and the headers and the carburetor. And I'm getting out of here. So I came on, did my response. International Harvester Scout. Yes, with the granny gear. Oh, it's a 4.4. No, I had a 4-cylinder. It had a beast of a 4-cylinder in it. Looked like a fucking 6-cylinder. I don't know what size it was. It wasn't fast. I mean, it's probably top end. It might make 80 miles an hour, maybe. But it was strong, man. I worked at Kmart, and Boeing Hills was behind or not Boeing Hills. Boeing Hills is on the other side of town. I don't know, maybe it was called Kmart Hills. Anyway, this kind of off-road track was behind Kmart. And I fucking actually think I had people come in the store that I actually went out and I pulled at least 2 or 3 people out of there with my Scout. They're probably driving some Jeeps. Jeeps get stuck. So. Sounds fun. Old railroad tracks, yeah. You ever jump tracks with vehicle? That was good times. We just ended up making up things to do. I'm not sure what jump tracks. Skip had a, God, I don't know what kind of car that was. It's kind of like almost, I don't know what it was. Kind of like a Nova. But the wheel spacing was the same as the fucking railroad tracks. And we'd get on the railroad tracks on Rock Road and drive down the railroad tracks and get off at Woodlawn. And once you got on the tracks, once you got it going, then you couldn't touch the steering wheel. And it was a mile from Rock Road to Woodlawn. And we'd get off at Woodlawn. So that was a fucking trip. I'm not sure if that's what you're talking about. My mom would roll like that. She always had a smile on her face. God bless your mom. I'm sorry I'm behind. Ambien does make you have crazy thoughts. Yeah, we watched Beta Boy Elvis talking on a hangout to Free Birdie, and she kept telling him, go to bed, because he was just talking dirty to her. I mean, he was real cool and calm about it and everything. So I only done it once. Just stick to. I'm weed too. That's it. Z28 is a beautiful car. It's really a nice car. So. You too, Judy. Thanks for the company. Maybe I'll see you out there. I'll be out there doing my damnedest, trying my hardest to make the people in the side chat laugh. I just feel a whole lot better if everybody I see on here is fucking laughing. Although, you know, hey, I wouldn't be doing this video here. There wasn't some serious bragging going on. Yep, Lyndy's papers. Gotta love them.